Harry Edward Styles was born on February 1st, 1994, in Redditch, Worcestershire, England, to his parents, Anne Twist and Desmond Styles. He has an older sister, Gemma. The family later moved to Holmes Chapel in the northwestern part of England, near Manchester. When Harry was 7 years old, his parents decided to divorce. While he spent most of his time with his mother, his father was still involved in his life. Harry grew up listening to the music that his parents played during car rides. Their favourites, like Fleetwood Mac, the Rolling Stones, and Shania Twain, became his favourites too. Harry soon discovered that he loved to sing. He often clowned around while performing in front of people, imitating singers like Elvis Presley. But he was too shy to really sing in his own voice in public. He saved those private performances for home, where only Gemma could hear Harry singing to himself. As a teen, Harry got bolder about singing. He formed a band with friends from school, and they entered a local battle of the bands, and won. Harry loved the experience, and began to wonder if he could become a professional singer. In 2010, Anne heard that there were going to be auditions in London for the X Factor UK, a singing competition. She filled out the application for Harry, and he agreed to go. But as it got closer to the date, Harry became so nervous that he got sick. He still decided to go to the audition. After Harry made it through the first audition, he and the other singers were sent to boot camp, where they learned new songs and dances, then performed for the judges again. Only the top singers from the group would move on to the next part of the competition. On July 23rd, 2010, Harry stood on stage with all the other boys, hoping to hear his name called. When it wasn't, he was crushed. He didn't want to just go back home and go back to school. It felt like his dream had come to an end. Then, just as Harry was getting ready to leave, a producer asked several boys to come back on stage. Harry was one of them. He wasn't excited about it. Harry thought the producers probably just wanted to interview them and film them crying to add some drama to the show. But he was very, very wrong. Behind the scenes, the judges had struggled deciding which boys should move on. Judge Nicole Scherzinger began to put some of them together to compete as a group instead of as solo singers. One of the group members was Harry. The 5 boys waited on stage and listened as Scherzinger explained the group idea to them. Harry and the other boys jumped around celebrating. He hardly knew them, but Niall Horan, Liam Payne, Louis Tomlinson, and Zayn Malik were about to become some of the most important people in Harry's life.